Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Andre, and I found some beautiful baby back ribs in the freezer, so I took them out. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, but I had some inspiration. Honestly, I have no idea if this has been done. I have not looked this up. We're going to take these, we're going to smoke them, and then we're going to take the meat off the bones and then turn that into a beautiful stew. The only prep we're going to do to these guys is like I would normally do, is take off that silver skin. We don't want it on there. It doesn't turn out nice. Fight with this. So we're going to just take that off. All of these, I'm not even going to put any rub on them. We're just going to throw them in the smoker for a couple hours. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. It's winter. We have snow. And I'm using my smoker. It's up to temperature, and let's get these ribs on there. I don't know if I'm going to actually need all of them, but I'm doing all of them. Because you can't go wrong. There we go. We're just going to let them go for 2 hours like I normally do. Get all that flavor in there, and then we'll come back and take them off the bone. Well, everybody, I didn't tell you how we're going to actually cook this, finish it off. We're going to do it outside, and we're going to use the Solo stove. You know, let's do some outdoor winter cooking, and let's just get this fired up because the ribs are almost done, and start this stew. And we're going to use this trusty tripod. I've used it before, it works great. Just got to get it set up. And there we go, let's get it lit. All I did was steal some coals from the smoker. Get that in there, and we'll get a fire going. Gotta love winter cooking, people. So we're just gonna let this go. Those guys have like 10 more minutes, and we're gonna get everything going now. So basically, how this works, we're using the Solo stove to keep this pot hot, and the only way to control the temperature is if we lower it or raise it from the fire. So I'm gonna keep it about like this right now. Just take the lid off, let that get warm a bit. I know, getting organized outside is a little different, but I'm going to throw a little bit of butter in there. And what I have here is like 1.5 onions and 2 apples. Apples go well with pork. And I'm adding them now because I want them to be like, just become part of the sauce of the stew. Hear that sizzle? We got heat. Things are cooking. We're good. I stay nice and warm at the same time. It's beautiful. Oh. So that stuff's still going nice and slow. I'm not worried about it. So now all we're gonna do is take the meat off the ribs. They are hot, so just you're gonna have to work fast. So I'm just gonna show you real quick. So the meat, it's still not tender enough because it hasn't been in there long enough, but it's got all this beautiful smoke flavor. So all I'm going to do is dice it down like this, just like that, and it's going to go in there. I'm just going to finish this off real quick. Coming along nice. It's simmering good here. There's one thing I'm going to add. Some frozen peas. Totally optional, but I like them and they're going in. Welcome back. It's been going nicely. It's been simmering really nice. Everything is done. Had to add a little bit more salt, but that's okay. And let's do the final tasting. Let's beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's get a piece of meat. Nice and tender. Potatoes are done. That broth. That's so good. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you had fun with this one. Get outside and cook. It's fun. Do it all winter. I'm doing it all winter, so be prepared for more outside stuff. And like always, happy eating.